good, bro? So I just got back from the cafe. We got something new today. They had chocolate cornetos, but I decided to rock with a donut. I'm sure that's not the actual name of it, but as an American, that's what we call it. It's got cream on it. It is on the paper now. So we're gonna try this, and let's go first bite. I'm gonna dip in the cream. There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely a donut. Very good. Yummy. Bro, if you gamble on the lotto, you're bummed, dude. Dude, all right, let me explain first why I'm even talking about that. I was just in there, in the bar, or for Americans, the coffee shop, but they call it a bar here. And they have like a screen where they're like drafting the lotto numbers, and there's like a separate counter where you can buy lotto tickets, right? This is really good. So there's two dudes in there just staring at the screen, bro. I'm looking at them, I'm like, what are they looking at? And then I look and I see the screen, I'm like, oh, and they got like tickets in their hands. It's like they're just praying, bro. It's like you're so down bad that you don't want to put in enough time and work to make the money to where A, it even gives you value, but B, like, so you just go pray for some miracle to win $1 million on the lotto. Like, that shit is so stupid, bro. If you don't work for the money, it holds no value. The only reason my money is gonna be worth what it is, and my money is worth what it is because I've put in a ridiculous amount of hours every single day. I don't skip days. Every single fucking day. And it's all I focus on, and I've put in 100% tentative to it. You look back at my habits and the daily things I used to do, and you look at who I am now. I'm a completely different person, right? Because again, like, you are what your habits are and what your daily actions are. That's like, you are your actions. You are what you say you are what your personality is. No, like, you are what your actions are. Your personality is reinforced through your actions, actually. So you are what your actions are. And like, for me, like, I'm a completely different person than I was 7 months ago when I started this, right? And I've had to do that to hit the level of success that I'm gonna hit, right? And that I've already hit. That's just what you have to do. That's completely changed who you are, right? So like, there's these difficult things that you have to do to hit a level of success and make a level of money, right? And those things are what actually give the money its value. It's exploding now. I don't care who says it, bro. Money inherently has no value, right? You go win the lotto, right, like that, or you get handed $1 million. Well, let me tell you, it's not the same $1 million that you would get after a year of grinding, or maybe you're 5 years deep in the business, bro, and you finally found the one thing, and it just went boom. You found the one thing that you had to add to your supplement. You found the one ad that just went nuclear, bro. You found the one thing. After 5 years of testing, 2 years of testing, and 1 year of testing, however many years of testing, it's not going to be under a year. There's people who do it in a year. and there's people who do it in 10 years, right? Again, it's just how hard you go. That's it. That's the only difference between those people. Because luck isn't real. You create luck. Right? So, and just any of those, bro, even the person who's working for 10 years, that $1 million is going to be worth so much more to him than the person who does it in 1 year. Because the amount of work he put in, the amount of value that $1 million holds isn't the $1 million, it's the hours of work he put in to get the $1 million. And so if you only work for 1 year, you're putting in 1/10 of the hours as the person who put in 10 years for that $1 million. Therefore, it is worth less. It's not the money value, it's the actual work and time value that you put into it. That's what creates value in money. Money just doesn't have value. And yes, you can argue with that and say that's not true, but it is, bro. Like, honestly, if somebody offered me $1 million, if somebody offered me a free $1,000 right now, I wouldn't even take it. If somebody offered me $10 million, I wouldn't take it. $1 billion, I wouldn't take it. I don't want free handouts, bro, because it doesn't hold value. That shit is stupid. Like, it doesn't, I don't want that. Like, and that's not me creating my own success. That's somebody giving me handouts and creating it for me. I've started from the bottom. I literally had zero when I started this, bro. Okay, maybe not zero. I had like 300, 400 in my bank. I was working part-time, right? So I've created everything that I have. I was never given free handouts. I'm very grateful that my parents raised me that way too, because if you get raised with free handouts, bro, you're fucked up from the get-go. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to see people in there just praying for a miracle that doesn't even matter, bro. Honestly, it's sad. It's sad that, like, they've made it so far in life and that's where they're at. And it's not to be shaming people, but I think it's just a good example on what you should be looking for. Because obviously you can look around and people, bro, not everybody's successful. Let's not play the fucking everybody gets a trophy game, okay? Really, truly, like, I don't know what the math is, but I'm sure it's 95% of people or 5% of people or less are truly successful. They hit all their goals. They do everything they want and they have no regrets in life. No regrets in life, that's probably 1%, bro. That's not a large portion. That's my goal, right? And to do everything and reach my best self and do everything that I'm capable of doing and have no regrets doing that, right? I think that's like true success. It doesn't matter what your goal is, but if you hit all your goals, and it's not even hitting all your goals because some people sell their goals short. I'm talking like you hit your truest potential, you hit your maximum form, maximum stride, you max out, bro. That's true success. And then you have no regrets, right? I think if you max out, you don't have any regrets. There's nothing to regret. So that's true success. I don't know what percentage of people do that, right? So let's not say the trophy game. Like, I don't want to shit on other people that I don't know. That's not my business. But at the same time, like, again, it's not the trophy game. Like, you look around, 99% of the people you see aren't going to be the level of success I just described. And that's just how it is, right? Because, again, not everybody can be successful. So I think it serves as a good example as to the average person, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to word that, right? But I mean, if you're buying lotto tickets, it's like, what are you doing? You don't even hold value. Like, bro, in a sense, like, you don't even hold value in yourself if you're buying lotto tickets because you don't think you're capable of making that money. And that's fine because, again, bro, some people have just limiting beliefs. Like, that's just how they were born. That's how they grew up. They didn't have this internet shit to truly, like, break free mentally from all that. And that's, I mean, again, like, it's a different day and age, right? So it's hard to sham older people, right? But again, then there's no excuse because somebody did it, right? Somebody did it 40 years ago. Somebody made $1 million, or not even $1 million. Somebody fucking built their house in the little Africa rainforest and built their dream home from scratch with their family because that was their truest potential. The point is, like, people are hitting their truest potential all the time. So you can't just, like, I don't know, bro. People don't like to hear that they didn't make it as far as they could. But again, like I said, bro, it's probably less than 5% actually get there. So, I mean, I'm just yapping now, but I think you get the point, dude. This cream in here is so good. I love breakfast here because it's just sweets and it's really good, but it's also giving me more acne. Not that my acne's that bad, but I got a couple more pimples. I also got some Nutella the other day, and that shit's good. It's been a while since I've had it, but it's a lot of sugar, bro, and sugar gives you acne. If you just eat clean and drink a lot of water, you're not gonna have acne. You don't even need to do skincare. I never do skincare. My skin's pretty clear. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking clear. If I had no sugar, it'd be really clear. And if I didn't stare at my laptop for so long. Bro, yesterday I was starting to get greasy because I was on the screen for so long. That's how I know I'm putting in hours, though. I mean, like, what do you, bro? If you're not getting greasy, what are you doing? Are you even trying? No, I'm just kidding. Just because I'm in the trench work. I say that, but then I'm going to move to Facebook ads and it's going to be more trench work. See, that's the funny thing. It's like, I'm going to peak in organic, and then I'm just going to move to paid ads and have to, like, just go through the trenches again. But I think that's also part of the process. You need to always be a student. If you're not always a student, you're, like, in a sense, failing, right? Because then you're stopping learning and growing. And if you're stopping learning and growing, then you're complacent. And then if you're complacent, well, what are you doing? That's a whole other rant that I don't want to get into. There's a lot of things to rant about, but not even rant, just discuss. So, I mean, yeah, if you watch this, drop a comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know what you think about the lotto, bro. Let me know what you think about getting a free $1 million, right? It's like your parents buy you your first car. Does it even hold value? My parents bought me a car for my 16th birthday. I've still never drove it because that's how much work it needs to be drivable. It probably needs another 5 G's of work for me to drive it. And obviously I could probably do it for under $1,000, but that's like doing it the skimpy, shitty way. To do it the proper way, it's gonna take about another 5 G's to get my car working. So yes, I got a free car when I turned 16, and I've never drove it. I already probably put in 1,500 to 2 G's into it, and I still ain't drove it. And then I had to buy my other car that I drive. Or I guess I don't drive it right now because I don't have a car here. But back at home, I think I have about 2 G's paid off on it. It was 3K. It's a 06 Toyota Corolla with, yeah, now you can see my pimples. 06 Toyota Corolla with 240,000 miles now, right? I don't get that free shit. I don't get it. Point is that that car holds more value to me because mommy and daddy didn't buy it for free. I didn't get a free Range Rover when I turned 16 like some of these motherfuckers. All right. Moral of the story is free stuff doesn't hold value. You create value in the work you put in, especially with money.